I think I messed up. With idioms, that is. Let's fix that. Today we're diving into 10 common idioms. First up, break the ice. It means starting a conversation. Imagine you're at a party and everyone is standing around awkwardly. You decide to tell a funny story or ask an interesting question. Suddenly, people start talking and laughing. That's breaking the ice. It's all about making people feel comfortable and getting the conversation flowing. Have you ever had to break the ice in a situation? It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but once you do it, everything becomes so much easier. So next time you're in a social setting, remember, a little effort to break the ice can go a long way. Next, hit the nail on the head, nailing it perfectly. This idiom is used when someone does or says something exactly right. For example, if you're trying to solve a problem and someone suggests the perfect solution, you might say, "You hit the nail on the head." It's a way of acknowledging that they got it exactly right. Think about a time when you hit the nail on the head. Maybe it was during a project at work, or while helping a friend. It's a great feeling, isn't it, knowing that you got it just right. Spill the beans, revealing a secret. This idiom is used when someone accidentally or intentionally reveals something that was supposed to be kept secret. Imagine you're planning a surprise party for a friend and someone lets it slip. They just spilled the beans. It's a fun way to talk about secrets being revealed. Have you ever spilled the beans about something? It can be a bit embarrassing, but sometimes it's hard to keep a secret. Just remember, next time you have a secret, be careful not to spill the beans. Feeling under the weather? You're just not feeling well. This idiom is used when someone is feeling sick or unwell. Maybe you have a cold or the flu, and you're just not feeling like yourself. You might say, "I'm feeling a bit under the weather today." It's a gentle way of saying that you're not feeling your best. Have you ever felt under the weather? It's never fun, but it's important to take care of yourself and rest when you need to. So if you're feeling under the weather, take it easy and get well soon. A piece of cake is something super easy. This idiom is used to describe a task or activity that is very easy to do. For example, if you're really good at math, you might say that solving a math problem is a piece of cake. It's a fun way to talk about things that come easily to you. Think about something that you find to be a piece of cake. Maybe it's cooking, playing a sport, or doing a puzzle. It's always nice to have things that we find easy and enjoyable. So next time you do something that's a piece of cake, enjoy it. Let the cat out of the bag. Oops, secret's out. This idiom is used when someone accidentally reveals a secret. Imagine you're planning a surprise gift for someone and you accidentally mention it in conversation. You've just let the cat out of the bag. It's a playful way to talk about secrets being revealed. Have you ever let the cat out of the bag? It can be a bit awkward, but it happens to the best of us. Just remember, next time you have a secret, try to keep the cat in the bag. Something costs an arm and a leg. It's pricey. This idiom is used to describe something that is very expensive. For example, if you're looking at a new car and it's way out of your budget, you might say, "That car costs an arm and a leg." It's a humorous way to talk about high prices. Have you ever bought something that cost an arm and a leg? It can be a bit painful on the wallet, but sometimes it's worth it. Just remember to budget wisely and save up for those big purchases. If the ball is in your court, it's your turn to decide. This idiom is used when it's someone else's turn to make a decision or take action. For example, if you're working on a project with a team and you've done your part, you might say, "The ball is in your court now." It's a way of passing the responsibility to someone else. Have you ever had the ball in your court? It can be a bit of pressure, but it's also an opportunity to take charge and make things happen. So next time the ball is in your court, take it and run with it. Biting off more than you can chew, taking on too much. This idiom is used when someone takes on more than they can handle. For example, if you agree to help with multiple projects at once and find yourself overwhelmed, you might say, "I've bitten off more than I can chew." It's a way of acknowledging that you've taken on too much. Have you ever bitten off more than you can chew? It can be a bit stressful, but it's important to recognize your limits and ask for help when you need it. So next time you feel overwhelmed, remember it's okay to take a step back and prioritize. And burn the midnight oil means staying up late working. This idiom is used when someone stays up late to work on something. For example, if you have a big project due and you stay up all night to finish it, you might say, "I burned the midnight oil to get it done." It's a way of talking about working late into the night. Have you ever burned the midnight oil? It can be exhausting, but sometimes it's necessary to get things done. Just remember to take care of yourself and get some rest when you can. Which idiom's your fave? Comment below. We've covered a lot of idioms today, and I hope you found it interesting and helpful. Idioms are a fun and colorful part of language, and they can really add some flair to your conversations. So next time you hear or use an idiom, think about its meaning and how it adds to the conversation. And don't forget to comment below with your favorite idiom. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.